My name is Jill, and I'm a cosmetic tattooist here in Poplar Bluff, and I've been doing this exclusively for about 3 years now. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a makeup artist. I wanted to go to Hollywood and be a makeup artist. You know, when you're 18, you think you can do all these things, and I wasn't discouraged at all. I still thought I could do it, but I live in Southeast Missouri, and there's not a big call for makeup artists, or there wasn't in the 90s, and so I went to beauty school. That was what I went and did first. I did hair to start with. I paid bills, and you know, I could do hair, but makeup was my passion. So I think I was really drawn to makeovers, like on Oprah and Donahue. That, you know, just a long time ago there was makeovers on TV a lot, and that just fascinated me, and I think that's kind of maybe what lit the spark as far as me wanting to do this for a career. I would do makeup on my friends and my grandma, and that's kind of where it started. And then like I said, I got my cosmetology license and did hair. I took a break for a while and had a family and raised my kids, and had a big change in the middle of my life as far as just kind of starting over. And at that time I decided I'm never going to do what I don't want to do ever again. I'm going to only do what I want to do. Then microblading came along, and I thought, that's something I can do. I can do that. That looks like something I would really love to do, and it looked interesting and creative, and it looked like it would help women out too, because there's a lot of ladies that don't have eyebrows at all and want them and need them. That quickly progressed to tattooing, to cosmetic tattooing, because microblading is good, but cosmetic tattooing is just more realistic. There's more, you can put it in more applications, you can do a lot more different things, more creative things with tattooing as opposed to microblading. You know, I don't really want any harsh lines in any of my makeup, so I want everything to be soft and kind of faded looking. That way when it does wear, it fades beautifully. It's not gonna leave you with anything harsh or too made up looking. I want everything to kind of be the impression of an eyebrow, the impression of some eyeliner, not something that's gonna be like, oh, she had her eyebrows done, or oh, she had her lips done, or I want it to look beautiful, and I want it to be beautiful if you know you have other makeup on or not. I want it to be believable and appropriate for you and for your age and for your skin and everything. You know, I'm not going to put 20-year-old eyebrows on a 55-year-old lady. That doesn't make any sense. So I kind of take all of that into account when I'm doing the makeup on someone. I look at you, and I look at your face and everything about you, that's your bone structure and your muscle movements. All of that goes into where I'm going to put the makeup, and then what kind is, you know, based on you and your lifestyle. I feel like I'm really lucky that I get to do the thing that I'm passionate about and have always been passionate about for my career. You know, I'm happy every day to go to work. I love what I do. I'm happy to see the people that I see every day, and it's a good business. I'm happy to be in it, and it helps people. I mean, everybody has a different story why they're here, and some people, it's not just that people are vain. A lot of times it's that, you know, they haven't had eyebrows their whole life, or something that they've been a little self-conscious about. And so if I can take that one little thing that they're self-conscious about away, well, to everybody else that might be a little thing, but to me that's a big thing. To them it's a huge thing. You know, it makes a big impact in their life. So I love that I get to do that. You know, I remember myself at 20 and myself at 19 or whatever, just starting out, and there's a big future out there, and you don't know what it holds. And I was really fortunate that I had someone that helped me and encouraged all of my what seemed probably to be crazy dreams at the time, but that really meant a lot to me and it stuck with me, and it makes me want to help other young girls that are just starting out in the business and, you know, trying to navigate all that. I mean, every year I kind of set goals. I mean, it's amazing, but I've reached my goals. I mean, a lot of my goals that I set, I mean, I've reached them. A lot of things that I wanted to do that I didn't think even a few years ago would even be possible for me to do, that, I mean, I've done it. Short term though, I've been doing lots of online courses and just really, I mean, advanced stuff with these art. There's some really fantastic artists that you can learn from, you know. But just to learn as much as possible. I feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like I'm the best by any means. There's so many more people that are way more talented. But I want to get as much education as I can with it and perfect this as much as I can and see what that leads to. I mean, so far it's led to really good things, and it's always worked for me that even when a door closed, even though at the time I couldn't imagine anything being better than the situation I was in, but that door closed on, but when the next one opens, it's always so much better than I could have imagined. You know, even if I would have imagined it, it's been better, you know, every time. In every place I've been in my life, that's been the case, you know, just when that door closed, the one that opened was so much better. And I've been really fortunate in that respect.